I've had to re-record this several times at this point, but I need content, so. Alright, here is the Razer Naga Trinity, which is a mouse mainly made for MMOs that also has swappable sides. So on the Razer Naga Trinity, you have three sides. You have the 12 button. This is for like 12 buttons on it, 1 through 12, mapped to 1 through 9, and then 10 is mapped to 0, 11 is mapped to dash, and 12 is mapped to space. You got the hex one, which I believe is mapped differently. Let me check. Yeah. That's mapped to just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this is just the two side buttons. With this one, Razer says the weight's 115. If I remember right, it's closer to 118. And it's like 125 with this. Razer says this side panel weight is the same. I think this one's a bit heavier. The clicks on this mouse, I don't know if this is just because it's old. I've had this mouse for a long time. Or if they're just generally that bad there. I have a lot of pre-travels. You can tell there's a huge gap. Just all around 50 Ms. They don't double click though on me yet, but that was a common problem with this mouse. Scroll wheel's really tactile. Not going to be fun for office work. These two side buttons are for making DPI higher and lower. They're fine. The feet on this mouse, although they're just random PTFE feet, they're not too bad. Come on, Windows, why? I press buttons on the side of this mouse and it like freaks out. I don't get it. So, yeah. Mouse and the feet are okay. And the cable and the mouse bungee is fine. Without, the cables. It's acceptable, but I do wish this had better cable and feet. On this expensive of a mouse, you should get like a paracord and like hyperglides. I will not. I'm not going to excuse this. Or it should be wireless. There is the Naga Pro, which is wireless and has better feet though, so it's not like Razer didn't take feedback. Then I guess let's just go check the software transition. So, yeah, Synapse wasn't working for me earlier, but I got it to work. I had to repair it for some reason. So you have left. So you have that customize. You can customize buttons, and it recognizes what side panel you have in. It seems so. Like if you take out this, it turns off. If you put in a different one, it turns on that. So that's cool. Performance, you can set DPI, and you can do up to 5 stages and in steps of 50. Polling rate, mouse properties, lighting, you can effects. You can change this to light, and I believe in Chroma Studio you can change the scroll wheel. These are 3 separate lighting zones, and then you can calibrate it with your mouse pad. So yeah. So in conclusion, this mouse is pretty heavy and it is a weird shape, so it is pretty niche. Should be good for MMOs. The side panel thing seems to work basically flawlessly. But honestly, at this point, if you can't get this for under like $80, or really I wouldn't go for this unless you get it for like $60, then you're probably better off getting the Naga X, which is a lot lighter. You only have this side panel though. You don't get adjustable side panels. And if you want something wireless, I'd go with the Naga Pro, which is like, I know it's 150 versus 100, which is quite a difference, but it's not. Like if you're gonna spend that much on a mouse, you might as well just go all in, you know. This is an older mouse. It's kind of priced itself out of the market, in my opinion. But hey, maybe someone out there likes it. Sensor is fine. It's BMW 389.